Hey, what's up, people? Damn, that's good music. Like, the sparkly electric Jester soundtrack is amazing. Should play that more often on the wait screen. Oh, I didn't even pop the game. I didn't even open the game yet. Oh, no. Shit. Hold on. I still need to remove the plastic wrapper from the game. What am I doing? Oh. ASMR. I still need to remove the plastic wrapper from the game case because I still buy my games in a physical condition. All right. I didn't even realize I didn't open it yet. Oh shit. I need to pop out my Switch real quick. Hold on. Well, I'm so good. Cartridge looks fine though. Do we need to download an update now? Oh, damn. Don't mind my my arm rubbing against the mic. Bro had so much time to unbox every. Yeah, still didn't do it. Alright, just put Paper Mario in inside that box, and then welcome to the LUCKYRiCK stream experience, by the way. Must be a great experience to like be in my chat. Okay, it's here now. Okay, so we can immediately play it. Let me do one thing. Let me redeem my points. We get 60, we get 60, we get €1 for this, $1. Damn. Oh no, we get 60 cents, never mind. I'm stupid. Please wait. Okay, just want to say. We skipped 2 and 3, yeah, because, who cares? just go to the 4th one. Who gives a shit? Who cares? It came out today, so let's just play it. Let's hope this is way better than the first one. This gives me Breath of the Wild vibes, like this track. Like this piano track. You could have skipped the first one, yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm not saying I won't play the other ones. I'll just play them out of order. Dandori battle or story mode? Well, I know what we're gonna do. Let's hold on. Settings, controls. Select Pikmin / Ochi. Ochi's a dog, right? The demo is long as fuck. I didn't play the demo. Motion controls. Oh, you can turn it off. I could give it a try with motion controls, but you also have co-op mode. Cool. All right. Game progress is saved. Oh, no, okay. One player. Oh, if you could do if you knew you could do it with 2, I would bring somebody here. It'll be fun. So then I still had to open the game case. I mean, it's very basic artwork inside the case. It's just a white background with some Pikmin walking over it. That's how you sound? Well, in my timeline you died, Olimar, so shut up. Alright, so this is the story of how we rescue him. Okay. Huh? At least I know how it works. I don't have to do everything. I don't have to learn everything over again.
Pikmin, så luuri nima. Topor, laavara saro, tupa. Weba, pelava,
The dog. The doggo.
Lokuru, nurunto,
It's a doggo.
lava, tepkunta.
Oh wait, he ate the bone? Dogs don't do that. What's that about? Oh, it's a she. Okay. I like how it's just a short explanation how the game works in a cutscene. Like you have to, if somebody hasn't played it, you have to pull out a big ass explanation because this game is kitchen. Wait, we're in a kitchen right now. Okay, it's my house. Oh, it was a bone-shaped doctor. Yeah, okay. I see. Something about this area is different from the others we've explored so far. Why is my dog green? Is he ill? Is she ill? Pikmin! I mean, these are the colors I know. There's some new ones here, but I don't know what they do. Also, the yellow ones got an update, right? What can the yellow ones do in the newer games? Like electricity or something? Because the yellow ones were the ones who could carry stuff, like bombs. Rope? Bombs? You want them? It's yours, my friend. That can be a good sign. The Pikmin don't usually scurry off like that. I suppose I'll have to call them back whilst I search for the missing ship parts. You're damn right. Oh damn, we're riding the doggo? If I start to dislike the motion controls, I'll just turn it off. I saw some of the Pikmin head this way. We have to charge? They could be hiding behind those things. Let's break them and see. When we jump, I'll start charging up my pup strength. Just need to press X and hold down. Okay. Thank you, doggo. Dogster. I knew it. Now I'll use B. Yeah, okay, I know how this works. Force tutorial. I just wish I knew why the Pikmin ran away and hid in the first place. Better make a note of this in my voyage log. Sure. You never know when this kind of information will prove useful. Now, how to phrase it? Olimar. Strange Pikmin. When I arrived at this area, the Pikmin started acting quite strange. They flew out of the onion and immediately hit... Yeah. I know how it works. Dogs over cats any day? I also like cats, but... Also, I would prefer dogs, but you have to be more home for dogs, so... I need to find my missing ship parts. But it will be much easier if I have more Pikmin to help me. Yeah. It's basically the same kitty caboodle. Just find ship parts. No. Get over here. Get on his... Oh, one's on his asshole. Nice. Dogs over cats any day. I mean, you're not wrong. I do prefer dogs over cats. We have a cat, but... Damn, that's because we are not home most of the time. But I'm probably gonna get a dog someday. I feel like the dog will get brain damage. We got all of them, don't we? At least it says. And getting a duck, that's even more difficult. I mean, I like ducks, really. Oh no, there's more here. Ducks are my favorite type of animal. I feed them a lot. There has to be a ship part around here somewhere. It's a perfect situation to rely upon my pup's powerful nose. Track down one of those ship parts, girl. Alright. Guess we have to follow the scent. So the Pikmins aren't getting stuck anymore behind walls. Would be a big problem if they did. A creature. I don't see any ship parts. Could that thing have swallowed at one hole? Yes, probably. It happened in the first game. You have to find an opening. I see. In the meantime, let's circle it and wait for a chance to strike. Oh. Rest in penis. No, just kidding. It looks like the head of a no. Nah. It's the interstellar radio. We located it at last. With this back in my possession, I can finally call for help. Alright. Loading times. I'd recovered the interstellar radio. Wonder how they took it back to the ship.
とロースそう
It.
タバ
Ah,
バ
it.
とローのマ
Well, probably just carrying it the same way.
トントロ The beep not the OQ
My signal reached the rescue corpse.
ローソ
They took off toward this remote planet with noble plans to bring me home safe. Unfortunately, fate had other... Okay, let's see. The rescue officer sent to rescue me crash landing during their arrival. So we have to play as the...
カパラスチュンドールロースロース
Unlucky, huh?
のフルのせい
Yeah, probably. Nah. Hope is never lost.
レバレバトゥパプチル
There was one last rescue officer left. The rescue corps HQ, a rookie, you.
ヌブ
That's right.
ロマ
You're my last hope. Well, I let you die in the first game, so it wouldn't count on me. Music, though. Bum, dum, dum, dum. Following emergency protocol, all officers were directed to evacuate the spaceship immediately. Finding the dispersed rescue corps is now your top priority. Create your ID badge and deploy immediately. We have to create our own character? Oh, okay. Make the most cursed one. Let's make Carl Weezer from Jimmy Neutron. I remember playing as Carl Weezer. Oh goddamn! Why do I immediately make the most cursed shit? Can you change the shape of your... Oh damn, now it looks like it's dead. Now it looks like the dude from Incredibles, what's his name? A little bit. Spiky hair. This looks like Lois Griffin! Why does this look like Lois? You have to do it like this. I should probably go with Peter, why did you log into my Pikmin account? I'll probably just go with this. Holy shit, that nose. Yeah, we'll do Carl Weezer. I like it. I like it. Carl Weezer. Carl. Nice. It's Carl Weezer from Jimmy Neutron. Why not? Oh my god. In comes Carl Weezer to save his croissant. I have a feeling there will be lots of clips this stream. There'll be a lot of Lucky Rick shenanigans going on. Only wish you could make him more thick. Can you still edit your character afterwards? Like, what if I could pick the thicker dude? Can I? Wait. Can you still edit your character? What if I could make like the same face with the thicker guy? A little bit. Look at him. Look at him move. He's moving. So this is my doggo. Hey, Wabux, how you doing, man? This young, loyal rescue pup is one of an elite breed of space dogs that's long served the Shepherd family. It's a Shepherd dog? Okay, cool. We had German Shepherds. This is his first mission. German Shepherds are also very dangerous dogs. If you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You encountered the rescue corps rescue... Huh? Wait, what? You encountered the rescue corps rescue pup, Ochi. The remaining 6 rescue officers are still out there somewhere. Alright, Carl. Come on, Carl Weezer. You have a German Shepherd? Hey, that's cool. It's my favorite dog. One of my favorite dog breeds. I also like beagles. Pull. Strong doggo. That thing is like 100 times his size. No, like 10 times. Good pupper. Let's go. Carl Weezer to save the day and his dog. A demon disguised as a little Shih Tzu. Wow. I feel like I could actually edit it like that if I picked the bigger size. But I picked the small one. Can you still edit your character? Thanks to stars, I wasn't sure that my SOS signal had reached HQ. So you and Ochi found and rescued me together. That's actually quite surprising. I've never known Ochi to listen to anyone other than our captain. You have 12 cats. You sure? You sure about that? You have 12 cats. That's a lot. Most of them are kittens. Okay, I see. I should probably introduce myself. I'm Colin, communications operator for the rescue corps. I want to make Carl the same size. He's at least because Carl Weezer is kind of chunky. You met up with Colin, the rescue corps comms operator. That's one down. Now, where could the other rescue officers be? My path got cut off by a small landslide, and when my hunger became unbearable, I decided to nap to preserve my stamina. I mean, it works. You're the latest recruit, right? It's Carl, isn't it? Yeah. With Carl. Couldn't be more grateful to you for rescuing me. As I mentioned before, I was the one who sent out that emergency signal. The rest of the rescue corps, well, it was a rough landing. We entered the planet's atmosphere and lost control of the ship. Oh no. Oh yes. I spent days sleeping out here in the rough. There were 6 officers on the ship, but we were separated when we ejected from the spacecraft. We came here to find Captain Olimar, whose own ship had crashed, only to suffer the same fate. Oh, okay. It's almost embarrassing. I've confirmed that our spaceship, the SS Shepherd, landed somewhere over there. But I couldn't reach it on my own, now that you're here. Maybe we can find a way back to it. Probably. If we're lucky, we'll come across a few stranded rescue officers along the way. Hey, lucky is in my name, so you bet your sweet ass. It was either he really looks like Carl Weezer, like holy shit. Before I forget, take this. It's dangerous to go alone, take this. It's an official Rescue Corps tablet. We use them to share information. Thank goodness I always carry an extra. Tap D-pad up on the left side there to open and review your missions. Yeah, okay. Oh, I have to do it right now. Okay, just fuck it, just skip it. Carl. Dude, that icon. Why does it look so much like Carl Weezer? You can use this app anytime to confirm what tasks are top priority. I have some other handy apps to share, but I'll install them later when we have a moment to rest. For now, just remember that you can always tap D-pad up to view missions, okay? If you press minus and select shortcut settings, you can assign different... Yeah, I already knew that. Okay. ID badges. Carl. Can we change it? Let me see. Let me see what exactly Carl Weezer looks like. Oh no, he doesn't look like that. He actually has that hair I equipped. He has like the God damn it. Little sprouts on his head. The hair is wrong. No, let's go find the SS Shepherd. Hopefully we can change this. Can we? Is there a way you can? You should probably be able to change it, right? Like, you could probably change your character on the fly, I hope. Damn it. Really not? We're stuck with this? We're stuck with not Carl? I mean, his face looks exactly like Carl Weezer. If he fixed the hair, it's completely... There she is, the SS Shepherd. I can see the ship, but I have no idea how we're going to reach from here. You know, there's something familiar about this area. I remember something. She's up ahead, let's go. Also stuck with no call. I'm pretty sure they will be allowed. They'll allow you to change it later on, like... Plants on this planet are gigantic. Always make sure that area's safe. Yeah, okay. I like that it's closer up. We can actually... It's less zoomed out. Look, that's it. See that big hole in the ground over there? No, I'm blind. I don't see it. What's that, toilet? If only we could find a way there, then we could finally reunite with the SS Shepherd. Dig. Perfect job for the rescue pup. Blinder than Dora the Explorer. That's like a trash can. You can see why rescue pups are the Rescue Corps' pride and joy. This looks like This looks just like the other hole we saw. Well done, Ochi. Alright, let's go. One of these two holes is somehow connected in the ground. Looks pretty deep. Oh, does it now? We're just going to have to dive right in. For real? I'm just kidding. Let's go. What is Dochi? He's trying to tell us something. Perhaps another rescue officer is down there? I like how they walk like all spastically like that. Like imagine walking like this in real life. With a T-pose. What a place to find a captain. The terrified individual you see over there is the captain of our rescue corps team. Look sharp, Carl. Alright. Wanna cross up? This is no time for history lesson. Hurry up and do something. Come on, Ochi. Beat the fuck out of him. Good dog. Now we can relax a bit. Captain, we took care of the creatures down here. Can you get down? I hope so. My arms are almost numb. I've been hanging on so long. Okay, I can do this. Well, just let go. What's your status, Colin? Are you okay? Shouldn't I be asking you that? I'm just relieved to see you're alright. Haven't seen you since rookie training camp. I'm Captain Shepard of the Rescue Corps, if you don't remember. Did you order Ochi to get rid of those creatures all by yourself, Carl, huh? Ochi's not supposed to obey anyone but me. Guess that rookie training paid off after all, didn't it? You know, the first time I saw you in training, I had a feeling you'd make a top-notch dog trainer. I really want to change Carl right now. Captain Shepard. Captain! Sorry to interrupt, Captain, but, what were you doing down here, anyway? While exploring the surface, I discovered a suspicious hole. I'm getting sick and tired of this. I'm actually getting sick and tired of this. I'm that serious. Ow. Yeah, okay, I'm done. Amogus. I learned over to take a look inside. Leaned over and take a look inside. I fell right in. Wandered around this cave trying to find an exit when I came up on those icky, slimy creatures. Yeah. Hang on, did you fall down the hole located near the SS Shepherd? We entered this cave in an attempt to reach that very opening. Isn't Among Us cringe? I mean, everything that becomes popular is cringe nowadays. Well then, what are we waiting around here for? Let's get back to the SS Shepherd. Copy that. Something wrong? Carl Weezer. Say anything, Carl. I would like a croissant. Croissant. It's the Rescue Corps way of saying understood. Let's try saying it together, okay? Croissant. Copy that. Very good, excellent reply. That said, you'll need to review the Rescue Corps Rescue Journal for your upcoming missions. It's essential to their work. Is it now? Amogus, bogus, Netherland, Lucas. Okay, I'm actually getting crazy. Rescue Journal. This is where you'll find advice left by captains, both past and present. I have no doubt the knowledge and wisdom they share here will guide you well. You're losing brain cells by watching my streams. Can I want to change my character. Can I really not change it? You'll be able to access them via your tablet as the need arises. So put them to good use while out in the field. Since Ochi and you have bonded, I officially approve your partnership. I'm observing you both to see what skills you have as a rescue pup trainer. Amogus, bogus, Why wouldn't I be able to change it? Okay, let me get. Can I? Wait. Okay, I have to actually do this. El bozo. Call me a bozo, you freak. You fucking freak! No, I'm just kidding. Imagine me actually getting angry at people in chat. That's where I fell in. To think you survived the fall from that height. More importantly, how did we survive then? We jumped in the same, like... Whatever. Hey, there's something under the light. It's a disc. Your bats plus ratio plus fought, he could change it. Plus chill out plus these nuts. Have you met my friend Joe? Mama. How do you... There's no way you can change it. Like, why wouldn't you be able to... Excuse me, Carl. Suggest you exercise a bit more caution when encountering something unfamiliar. Maybe don't just touch it. I completely agree. Though in this case, your impulsive behavior did get us out of that cave. Alright, Captain. The Rescue Corps flag has been officially planted. Now for the status report on our cave-related activities. We located and rescued one castaway, and no other individuals were found during our search.
No.
We'll call them fat. Noted. Then let's consider the investigation of this cave completed. Hope this experience will help you prepare for the challenges inherent to our work. There are lives depending on us. But you both did good work today. Well done, Carl and Ochi. Yeah, we had to actually rescue her.
Come on. Busy. Harmon. Oh.
He looks so much like Carl. Like, holy shit. Just look at him. The only thing we have to change is the hair and maybe the size of his body. Is it smoke pouring out of the SS Shepherd?
Beautiful.
I'll investigate right away. Famous last words. Oh, okay. We have Carl talking in the background. You want Carl talking in the background? Croissant? You want a croissant? Bro, what the fuck? What? Carl Weezer rapping.
Oh yeah, baby. All you luscious llamas out there blew up my comment section and my DMs talking about I need to do rap god. Some of you llamas out there said I can't do it. Oh, Carl, it's too fast. You're not good enough for that. You sound just like Judy, so you can get in the back of the line. I got 0 dimes for you, pal. Let's get it. I'm beginning to feel like a rap god, rap god. All my people from the front to the back nod, back nod. Now who thinks their arms are long enough to slap box, slap box? They said I rap like a robot, so call me rap bot. For me to rap like a computer must be in my jeans. I got a laptop in my back pocket. My pin will go off when I half cock. I get a fat knot from that rap prof. I made a living in the killing off it. Ever since Bill Clinton was stealing office with my...
Rap God. Forget your stream. Just play Rap God. Upon investigation, the interior of the ship, I discovered the engine I had overheated.
Yaha.
And that the spaceship is seconds away from the total destruction. What? Oh no. Will it be okay? It will. It initiated an emergency shutdown. Everything's stable, thankfully. The engine can be repaired. However, the ship's energy stores are now completely empty. So we have no way of getting off this planet, let alone searching for Captain Olimar. No, every time I hear the word Olimar, I think about oliebollen, which are... yeah, they're like balls of like dough you like deep fry, and they're really tasty. We call them oliebollen, olimar in the Netherlands. We eat them with New Year's. Maybe you guys do that as well, I don't know. Olimar from the hit game Super Flash Brothers. Not necessarily. I think I saw something in Captain Olimar's Voyage log that maybe proved useful. Here it is. Take a look at this. Carl! What are you doing, Carl? After the thorough investigation into the shiny objects found on this planet, Doc... I have deduced that they must contain sparklium. I feel giddy to have found real-life treasure, but my focus must remain on my objective. Finding the missing parts of the SS Dolphin. Like how I found a rubber duck. Keep it. It will make you happy. I don't kill people. That's my least favorite thing to do. What? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to say. What? Whack. In layman's terms, we should be able to extract sparklium from sparkling objects that we find on this planet and convert it into energy. Add a cringe Subway Surfers gameplay at the side of the screen. What? Why? If they can be used to restart and restore the SS Shepherd, those objects truly are nothing short of real-life treasures. I never played Subway Surfers. Never felt like playing that. I did play Geometry Dash, though. So from this point on, we have a new mission. Find and collect all the sparkly objects we can. Copy that. Apparently, sparkly objects can be used as an energy source. Locate as many as you can so we can restart the SS Shepherd. I just wanted to say Dolphin because I was still thinking about the old other one. Once we collect this treasure, we'll need a way to transport it. If I had a face cam on right now, you would see me like moan for like 5 seconds straight. For that we can use the SS Beagle. Or not moan? Not moan! Damn it, yawn. Holy shit, moan is something completely different. Yawn. Not moan. Oh my god. Just realized what I said. No. Oh fuck. I was scared for a second, yeah. Can't imagine that that you would be scared for a second. My god. No. Holy shit. Okay, now I can get out of my head. Holy shit. We just need a good place for it to land. What's that over there? God damn it. What's wrong with me? It's too shiny. It's so shiny. Yeah. Maybe it's some sort of landmark. I'm not completely sure. This is like the perfect spot for a base of operations called the ship over. SS Beagle repositioning repositioning successful. Holy shit, I needed to think about that one. Good. Our preparations are complete. Let's find the treasure. Alright, come on. Dig it up. Hello. It's a fork. Lucky brain was not found. This is what I think it is. I just snapped back into reality for a moment there. This has to be a treasure. Just look at the way it sparkles. Let's check the tablet to see if it's emitting a high energy reading. Alright, rookie, press plus to open the radar map. No, 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 no. That's the only thing you clipped. You didn't clip the Carl Weezer creation. Nice going. Presence of Sparklium confirmed. That's in the center. That star in the center represents the treasure. Jesus. From now on, you can consult your radar map to check if there's any treasure in your area. So we need Pikmin to pick it up. Well, there's nothing here. You also clipped the Carl crate. Ah, cool. Never mind, I take my words back. Even when it's zoomed out, it looks like Carl. We just need to change the hair if possible. It should be a way, right? I mean, why would you not be able to change your ID on the fly? Did you ever have a full stream with no human? No, no. Actually, no. There's most likely every single stream there's people here. At least some people. I mean, there's been moments where the chat was silent, but there were still people watching. I always feel like somebody's watching me. But just look at my subscriber count. If you stream with like 50 subscribers, I can understand that you don't have anybody watching. But it will pop up on people who are subscribed, so... What's this? This is the treasure. We're almost at 10k subscribers. Dog. Dig. Good. Oh, you're carrying it. Cool. Nice job, OG. What's a Game Boy Advance? Hey, I had this exact same color as well. Oh, it's on. Okay, so this is a red onion, which will make the red Pikmin. Imagine talking to viewers an entire stream and not a single one was watching. It's gotta hurt. Yeah, I mean when nobody's in when nobody puts shit in chat, I don't speak to myself. I just play. So I only like react on what people say, and then maybe I read stuff out loud on the game screen. Like, for example, what could it be? It looks like a plant. You actually got me with that one. I was like, that was really loud in my headset. He called it an onion. Then what is... Got him. Kill me right now. You're Dutch, right, Doven, or am I wrong? Just from messages, I think you're what's your name in Discord? Cats are the best, right? That's who you are in Discord. Your name is different. You're the most active. Oh fuck! He put the clips in the memes. God damn it! This could be a Pikmin. According to Captain Almer's Voyage log, they're friendly and helpful creatures. Edited the funny oh no, don't. Please don't. Look at that, Ochi's already bonding with the Pikmin. You should introduce yourself as well, Carl.
You like croissants?
You are my Pikmin, and you will do as I fucking say, otherwise I will kill you. Alright, you fucking piece of shit. We're Why am I laughing at myself? It's not even funny. Ah, shit. That red seed-like things. Yeah, I know how this works. Not funny. I mean, could be. Yoink more out of the ground. Like, we know how this works already. We've played the first one, which is probably the most difficult one. Because it has a time limit. So we mastered that game, even though we lost. Dig it out. About it. You know you can name the clips, right, Raul? Now the name of the clip is just Noob Plays Pikmin 4, like the title I titled it. You can give them a name, the clips, if you want. Like Carl Weezer, for example. Ship uses a special type of light ray that miniaturizes objects. Yeah, okay, so it shrinks. It takes too long. Okay, fair enough. I'll examine it with the sensors on the SS Beagle. If I really like the clips, by the way, at the end of the year, I'm gonna make the best of 2023 streaming, like, highlights. So if there's really good clips in there, I will put them in and upload them on YouTube, like a really long video with a lot of clips. I'll examine it with the sensors on the SS Beagle right away. Let's hope it contains the type of energy we need. No price Pikmin 4 all perfectly shows the yeah, it kind of does. Energy detected. If we can collect 250, why did I get 20 from? 250 more units of Sparklium, we may be able to restart the SS Shepherd. But the SS Shepherd is supposed to run on high octane energy. Will this work? Yeah, it will. We have the power of video game magic on our hand. We can do this. Let's get more Pikmin. And let's gather some whatever the hell. Let's gather the Game Boy. What do we need for the Game Boy? Alright, you fucking idiots, come with me, I will fucking show you who's boss. Hey. Yo, I'm pressing X. What do you want me to do? X rush. Yeah, do it then. Oh wait, I have to... Okay, I see. I have to select. Dunk! Ochi fucking dies. I had the exact same Game Boy. The exact same color. We need 10. So for how many does the dog count then? 8. So okay, I should just pluck some more. Life could be dream. Life could be dream. I want a fake croissant. Yay! Grab it. Good. Good, 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 good. Life is good. Life could be dream. Life could be a dream. Sega. But I also had an different Game Boy Advance before that. That one wasn't backlit. It was like the original one, which was way more comfortable, but it didn't have a backlight. I stole a Game Boy SP from my classroom and sold it to buy Super Mario Odyssey. I mean, like, it looked dusty, which meant it needed the new owner. So you stole it. Proud of yourself for stealing a Game Boy Advance? I mean, how much did you get for it? 20 euros? It's not worth a whole lot. It's a pretty common console. It surprises me your class had a Game Boy Advance lying around. So this should be it. 70 euros. Oh, okay, well. It was in good condition then, was it? I was I was playing some rage games on my Game Boy Advance and I broke it in half. I snapped it in half. I was like 9 years old and I was like raging my ass off and just snapped the thing in half out of rage. I just broke the screen off. That's when I got the blue one. I had a silver one at first. A silver Game Boy Advance. I got the blue one because I broke the screen off. Is Pikmin an Among Us reference? How do you mean? Because, oh my god, I know why you're saying it, because we're all wearing red spacesuits. God damn it, now I can't unsee it. Thank you, Verol. Thank you very much for that reference. Damn it, now I can't unsee it. Sounds like a skill issue. You're welcome. Start right away, Colin. Let's go.
It sounds like a skill issue. You know what that sounds like? It sounds like a fucking skill issue, you fucking idiot. You have a skill issue.
Energy from the treasure will soon be extracted. It'll flow directly into the SS Shepherd. Yeah, reference from my past stream. I mean, I've streamed... Ah, true. Did you know that there's actually, a Game Boy Advance game coming out next year? It's actually true, that's a fact. There's a Game Boy Advance game coming out next year. A new Game Boy Advance game. And not on Switch, it's actually coming out on a Game Boy Advance cartridge. That's kind of insane. It's Shantae Advance is what it's called. It's the Shantae game, which I really love, by the way. I love these games. But I hope it comes to like Switch or something. Or PC, so he can play it without having a Game Boy Advance, because I do have one, but how will you be streaming something like that? How do you stream a Game Boy Advance? Yeah, emulators, I know, but like legally, I mean, we restarted the SS Shepherd using the sparklium extracted from the treasure. Skull shoe. Yeah, it kind of sounds like it scolds you. Scolds you. The ship's back online. We still don't have enough energy to fly, but now we can use the radar to look for our missing rescue officers. Excellent, Colin. Boot it up and see if we pick up any signals. Hello, this is McDonald's speaking. What do you want on your hamburger? I would like a Grimace shake, please. Picking up multiple SOS signals. A Game Boy Color? Oh, it's a Game Boy Color, dude. Those are worth more. That's pretty dumb, yeah. I thought it was a Game Boy Advance. I have a Game Boy Color as well somewhere. That's my first Game Boy Color. With Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and I believe there was like a Looney Tunes game on it or something, like also Link's Awakening. Stop calling me Bozo! Are you calling Dovin Bozo? We don't have a moment to lose. Alright. Sparklium. That's interesting. Ship's automatically naming the objects. Stone of Advancement. Stone of Advancement. Wow, nice. We encountered unknown objects and elements on our mission all the time, so I had a naming AI installed on our new ships. Apparently it was co-created by a famous appraiser. It's more sophisticated than I expected. Pretty impressive. Dovin ass. Dovin Schmitch. Like from Phineas and Ferb. It is neat, but a backup power source probably would have been more helpful. I mean, now we can play Metroid Fusion. I don't know what an ass... What the hell? Why is ass banned still? Twitch, what the hell? Streamlabs. I can't even approve it. Why can I not oh, damn it. Well, whatever. I'll just edit that. I mean, I always say I do, but I never do. I'm stupid. I was worried when I saw the smoke billowing out of the SS Shepherd. I didn't know how things would shake out. He didn't get banned. The bot just timed out the message because of ass. Thank goodness we were able to make the repairs. I'd been roughing it for long enough, and there's something to be said for finally having a properly prepared meal. You sure we have enough emergency rations, Colin? We have no idea how long we'll be stuck on this planet. I counted us stock 3 times, but I can do it again. Excellent plan. Now, tomorrow we'll focus on recon. So you and Ochi need to eat and get lots of rest, Carl. Lots of croissants. But when I search my data, it shows a Dutch video of them talking about Dovin, also known as the not Dutch people deaf. What? Whatever. I get a stroke trying to read that. Hold on. I'm just gonna do a quick Google search. Can you change your character in Pikmin 4? I feel like you can actually not Can you change your character appearance and name later? Can be changed after going through the character creation screen. Pikmin 4 full game only. Oh, see, it says you'll be able to change your look. Okay, cool. So we can. We can make something else to just meme around with. Cool. As of 2 rescue officers and 1 of the rescue pup have been recovered, thanks to the efforts of Carl. However, the whereabouts of the other 4 rescue officers remain unknown, and the SS Shepherd is out of commission. All things considered, our primary mission, the rescue of Captain Olimar, has run into some roadblocks. First priority is now to the search and rescue of our fellow rescue officers. Carl Ochi, fly to the area where our radar picked up those distress signals and try to track down our missing personnel. Carl and I will remain with the ship. We'll provide directions and guidance from there. Don't worry. We'll be available via the SS Shepherd's wireless communication at all times, so you'll have our full support. I won't typically assign so much responsibility to a rookie, but after seeing you in action, I know you can handle it. Plus, you'll be in good paws with Ochi by your side. You two make a great team. Captain, what about our search for Captain Olimar? Should we officially put it on pause? No. We may still find him during our hunt for the other rescue officers. You have a lot of voices. Yeah, I do. Not enough for voice acting, though. I mean... What do you mean? Do you think I can voice act? I can do all the Mario Brothers. At least that's what I can do. I can do Mario, Wario, Luigi, and Waluigi. Waluigi and Mario being the easiest to do. Keep it on our missions list, just in case. That note, hereby call this strategy meeting to a close. I could also do Yoshi, but I can't do that anymore. I feel like my voice is mature too much. Like, I used to talk like that, you know, so it sounds like this. But when you speak like this, it sounds like a goddamn idiot. Now I'll sound like I don't know. I sound like a Yoshi that I sound like more like an alien. Like I could do that, but what my voice was when I was younger. I can do Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, which it's just sounds like this. Hannah Moon's family. It just sounds like that. Sounds like Donald Duck. It doesn't even sound like Donald Duck. I don't speak alien. It's wind things, web things, or something. Captain Olimar is shipwrecked on his unknown planet. Discovers his whereabouts while you search for missing rescue corps officers. Donald Duck? You know how Donald Duck... That's the one thing I still want to learn, but that's what that one's difficult. Oh no, I don't know what that sounds like, but it doesn't sound like Donald Duck. I can't even speak normally. I can only just do gibberish. Like, put something in chat and maybe I can do it. Just I have to know the character though, otherwise I can't, I don't know what the voice is like. Read the chat real quick. Oh, God damn it, really? You'll be pleased to learn that I installed a few new apps on your tablet. I'm sure you'll find them more than useful when you're out in the field, so check them out when you have a spare minute. Now we have that sorted out, are you ready to get out there and explore? Drowning in water? You want me to... You want me to make a voice done like drowning in water? Right? There you go. I don't know if the mic picked that up, but you ready to get out there and explore? Yeah, let's go. That sounds like you got duct taped. Dude, I literally was talking through a glass of Coca-Cola. I literally had my mouth in the Coca-Cola when I was speaking. Which area would you like to explore? Can I not just... Wait, how do you mean? It's like a big map, right? Sure, we'll just do that then. Hey, wait, we need the Pikmin! But just name characters in chat, and then maybe I can do them. Maybe you'll hear something funny. Maybe I can't do them, and it sounds like shit. Peter, why are you asking strangers on the internet if they know your friend? Oh, okay, that's Lois.
Peter! Oh, Peter! Why are you asking strangers on the internet if they know your friend Joe? Peter!
I can do Marge Simpson for some reason.
Homer? What are you doing, Homer? I'll fucking kill you, Homer!
Okay, so... Are the Pikmin coming with us? Goddamn. The face of that character, bro. Come in. This is Colin. Looks like you made it there in one piece. How you doing, Robin? I'll have the captain explain how today's rescue operation will work. Peach? Peach is just a... Mario! Like that. It's like you're squeezing your ball sack. That's how it sounds like. See the clock at the top left corner of your screen. Set up so that the hand will reach the rightmost edge at the area's local sunset time. Okay, so that's a weird clock. So when it's red, it's getting dark. Tuning in to watch them go out to your gameplay. All you're gonna hear is fucking impressions, because people apparently want me to do impressions, like Pete Lois Griffin, Peach, Yoshi for some reason, Baby Mario and Luigi. Do a voice that Raul would want to clip. I don't know. Raul clips so much stuff. Search for our missing rescue officers during the day, but hustle back to the rescue command post before dark. Copy that. Okay, so it's all the same. We're counting on you. I made my character look like Carl Weezer from Jimmy Neutron, Robin. Can you see it? The dude with the glasses and the red hair. According to the voyage log, Voyage. Lock the onion. Oh shit, I pressed it too quickly. Got a lot to do and take all. Oh well, yeah. I mean, his face looks almost identical. Even the goddamn round glasses. And the like, raisin, like, eyes. It's the exact same shape of nose. The exact same glasses and eyes as well. The hair is not red enough. No, you could do that. I just made it orange. Okay. Can we take them out then again? Yeah, we can take them out. Okay, so we take the red ones out of the red onion. Okay, so they will follow me. And what we can do is, like, pluck these, make more. Oh wait, I selected a dog for this one. You have a dog in this game, apparently you didn't have that. Counts for 3. So only one Pikmin needs to just carry that. So the dog counts for 3 Pikmin. Okay, cool. So when you put these in here, you make more. You can pluck them. Okay. Damn it. Come in, Carl. I forgot an important detail. That's... You're going to need Ochi's help when it comes to searching for rescue officers. Yeah, I figured that. He has a sharp sense of smell, so he'll be able to locate the rescue officers by tracking their scents. Use wide open actions and then use the left stick to select the search command. Okay. To begin with, command Ochi to pick up a scent. You never know where his nose may lead you. Rescue operations are a race against time, so put your Dendori skills to work. Okay. No. Yeah, okay, I see. So it's basically sort of multitasking. I practice by falling. Its practice has fallen by the wayside in recent years, but it's still a core tenet of the rescue corps, so take it to heart. No more clips, just Bobby PTSD. Embracing the art of Dendori is essential to our work, and you'll need it out there while searching for rescue officers. Getting started, open Y actions in the command Ochi to sniff out. Okay, cool. We'll do it then. Castaways. Oh shit, no. Wrong one. Okay, smell. Okay. Let's follow him. Like for this flower, we need 5, but we're gonna get more out of it as well. So if we throw 5 at them, it will break it down. Oh shit, we have an enemy here. God damn it. Okay, so an enemy just attacked us. They're carrying the enemy to the onion, that thing over there. And that one will create more Pikmin. So it's just, you're creating like, basically like an army to help you out here. Because you're like the size of an ant. As you can see, like this is a sidewalk. Like bricks. Okay, so we have to break down... The onion stopped spitting out seeds. Based on life signs from inside the onion, there are clearly more Pikmin in there. Maybe Pikmin have evolved to self-limit how many... Yeah, that's true. The first game also did that. It's already way more polished than the... Yeah, it's way too easy. They die so easily now. These ones were kind of... You can also demolish walls with them. You need more of them, so to walk back and get the other ones real quick. Also, there's a timer. If nighttime happens, you have to be back at the rocket or at the capsule over there. Because otherwise, you'll die. Or at least have your Pikmin with you, otherwise they will die. We can take more of them out there. Hold on. Oh, we can only carry 20 right now. Okay. So they'll just do their tasks, even if you do something else. They'll just continue. Look, there you go. Wall's broken. That's a pretty rock, isn't it? This is like the tutorial area, so this is easy as piss. Doesn't seem like a treasure, but it might be useful. I'll check Captain Olamar's voyage log. One could mistake this raw material for a simple stone. It's a diamond, I think. It looks like a diamond, a little bit. With amber and other fossilized biological matter. When heated, it melts into brown clay. Oh, okay, I see. I'm a fair hand with machines, but I don't know much about material science. If we had our scientist back, we'd be able to make good use of this. Collect it for now, he'll be excited to have something to work with. Yeah, we'll collect it. They do it by themselves, I don't even have to order them to. As you can see, they'll just take it back there. There's a cave here too. Yep. That's probably where the other one is. This area is crawling with creatures. Our rescue officers could have retreated into the cave to get away from them. Well, we should probably take a look inside. Yeah. I feel like we should take some more Pikmin with us. If possible. Also, we can take this with us. Don't know what it does or what. Peaches, but Carl. You have to do the entire song. Carl has a way different voice in the Netherlands. Has in I don't even know what he sounds like in Dutch anymore. I do know Sheen had a funny voice as well. So bitches. Oh, I have to think real quick. Carl is like oh no, like that a little bit. You want a rock god, huh? Pages, 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 pages. Oh yeah. Let's enter. Wonder if there might be a voyage log entry related to these coordinates. Yep, here it is. Enter the cave to look for the SS Dolphin parts and found a creature that defies the logic of space. Oh, okay, yeah, these ones freeze. It further surprises me expelled frigid cold air. Imagine if there were Pikmin that had been acclimatized at cold air. Yeah, blue ones, actually. According to the log, anytime you enter a cave, you should take Pikmin with you.
Hello.
The SS Beagle can bring the Pikmin so you can enter the cave without stopping by the base first. Pikmin that remain on the surface can't just be left out here, so let's return them to the onion for the time being. Really? Okay, so, you have to put them back? It'll be hard to explore without... Oh, we have to take... Okay, hold on. We have to take them out. Let's take 20 with us. Let's see what's underground. Bag with popcorn, what you missed? Ah, not too much. Honestly. Good boy, Ochi. He's picked up a castaway scent. Has to be one of our missing rescue officers. Time to get them back to safety. Alright. So. You can swap with L and R between... Okay, I see. It's already way more, It's already way better than it was before. Okay. So they're going ahead and taking that with them. What's this? That's not treasure. It disappeared to contain some sparklium. You might as well keep collecting those defeated creatures. They may be enough to help. Yeah. I know they are. You need 7 for that. 1 more. Go. Take that one back. One thing I would like if they implemented that, if they move back to me when they like dropped something off, that would be nice. Okay, so when I use a dog to break the pots. Go. They're pretty strong. They just carry something that's way bigger than them. Ooh. Can I get the flowers in their heads? I still don't know what that does, actually. Nectar. When Pikmin consume it, it stimulates their growth, apparently. Voice log says that they're the faster than... Oh, okay, so they're faster than. I didn't even realize that in the first game, I just went with it. Let's make them all faster then. Let's go. Let's get these ones here as well. Let's make them all a little bit faster. More HP as well. It's like a handbag. Okay, so the freezing ones are over here, but how do we Damn. Well, Pikmin. Sure, let's help. These are new Pikmins, aren't they? Bozo thinks Carl voice is not fun.
You don't think it's fun? I'll put you in a fucking hospital.
That's Mickey Mouse. That's Mickey Mouse. Holy shit, I just get confused with Mickey Mouse.
You wanna fucking go? Huh? I'll put you in a fucking hospital.
Aggressive Mickey Mouse is the best Mickey Mouse. Oh my god, I have so many, that's the problem when you do so many voices, you just get confused sometimes. I always thought of Pikmin as plant-like creatures, so I never dreamed I'd come across an ice variant. Ice Pikmin can use the ice. Use their icy bodies to freeze water and creatures. But they also float ice in the water. Don't spray them with water though. They really don't like it. Yeah, okay, they'll freeze. They'll... Bodies are made of ice. Who knew that something frozen could move around like that? Okay, that's cool, that's cool. So we have ice Pikmin. Different types. Listen to this, man. Seems like a lot of Pikmin your squad bigger than normal? I see. When you're underground, you can have a larger squad because the wild Pikmin you find will join you. No. I need dog. I need doggo. We need to... Let's, throw some... Okay, no. It's good. It's good. You just go. It's fine. We'll be fine.
Oh, Weezer will be fine.
Nothing.
Oh, Weezer will be fine.
No.
Cool. I do really like the voices of the Pikmins.
Meow.
Harmon.
So will these create ice Pikmin then? You sound like Kermit the Frog. Yeah, I can actually do that. Funny enough. Miss Piggy. What are you doing, Miss Piggy? The fuck are you doing, Miss Piggy? You out of your mind, Miss Piggy? What are you doing? The Kermit is pretty easy. I had a teacher that sounded like Kermit. Need one more. Push. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's go. So what do we do with this? It's probably really gonna like me telling Unbreakable, it would seem. What if we use the ice ones? Back here. It's unbreakable, they said. There we go. Bet you can break it if you hit it now. Give the order to the Pikmin and Ochi. Can you not do Kermit? I mean, Kermit is pretty easy, right? I think. Miss Piggy! What are you doing, Miss Piggy? Get your hand in my pants, Miss Piggy! I mean it! Charge!
You okay?
Hey! That's the yellow onion, isn't it? Come on, Dougie. Hey, do we need the dog? We found one. Raoul. Somebody call Raoul. Hurry and check their vitals. Pulse, blood pressure, temperature. All within normal parameters. Looks like their life support system did its job. We should transport them back to the SS Beagle and verify their ID badge. We have to carry them. That's cool. Garlic!
Oh, it's garlic!
The Mario voices I've pretty much done before on stream. Often. Oh, hey, Ochi actually comes back. Cool. So Ochi is a boy. You got him.
Honey. Oh.
This is Russ. Alright. Inventor, material engineer, and lover of all things science. He can develop all kinds of useful gadgets with right raw materials.
Hi.
Thanks for the stars. Thank the stars, he's alright. This is Russ, the scientist in charge of repairs and upgrades for our spacesuits. The SS Shepard. His technical knowledge will be beyond helpful during this rescue mission. We found Russ, the rescue corps talented scientist. Keep searching for the rest of the rescue officers. I'm still practicing Donald Duck, because that's the one. Call me bold. Like, Donald Duck is still the one that's difficult to do. You have to store, like, air in your, like... You're like... I can, like, make the sound he does, but... Can't talk like that. They have to talk while you're doing that for some reason. I don't know how the fuck that works. So I feel like we can just go back because we have seen everything here. Return to the service. I can like make these sounds. Yeah, he kind of looks like the doctor from Futurama. I don't know what his name is, but kind of looks like it. Also looks like an EGAT a little bit. So got a Compash Goo. Bro thinks he's EGAT. He kind of looks like it a little bit. Bigger head, but it's like a dying dinosaur. I can't do it. That's what it sounds like.
My precious, precious Bessie.
I'm sure I synchronized your clock, Carl, but something's off. Calculated the difference. It looks as if about 1/6 as much time passed on the surface you spent underground. Seems to move differently in the underground spaces on this planet. That's weird. Therapy channel in Discord? For what? What will you do in a therapy channel? I'm not sure how it works, but I suppose that means you can take as much time as you need to explore caves. What do I have to think about What do I have to like understand from like a therapy channel? What do you want to achieve there? I don't understand. The onion sucked it up. The voice log says that the white bulb is called LUCKYRiCK, really. Very clever. If you bring LUCKYRiCK to the onion, it will increase the number of Pikmin it releases onto the surface at any one time by 10. It would help me with what? What will you do in the therapy channel? That'll be big help when you're exploring. Try taking out more Pikmin. Taking out more Pikmin, okay. I already have them. Make the world a better place. What the hell are you talking about? Let's kill it. Another circle of stones. We'll keep finding them in the most opportune locations. How interesting. Maybe Captain Olimar left them behind for us so we could track him down. Never mind that for now. Wonder if we're in this creature's territory. We should create a base here. Any Dendori master would tell you it's the most efficient way forward. First, let's do something about that pesky creature. Yeah, I wanted to do that, but you're interrupting me. Thanks a lot, you dickheads. It froze, yes. Don't just stand there, now's your chance. Did you just swallow it? Yeah. So what now? Yeah, move base. All bases belong to us. Okay, I kind of don't like the... For some reason, I don't really like the motion controls, because they throw me off a little bit. Like, I already like this one more, because it works way better already. The other one. See that I don't have much problems right now? Yet. Yet. Let's just say yet. Compared with the first one. I had lots of problems with the first one, because the Pikmins were just walking in water by themselves. They don't do... I don't think they do that here. Yeah, you have to encounter water, but... Never mind. It's over here. So when does the sun go down? When it's in the red? Or... Kinda,
No.
The character's talking us straight from Animal Crossing. Well, that sounds different. You well want to keep a close eye on the creatures, but if they move around a lot, they can easily escape your line of sight. When that happens, there's a handy trick for keeping your sights and aim where you want them.
Honey.
Press the R to fix your auto-target lock and keep your aim focused on target. And look, we didn't have that in the original one. That already makes it so much easier. Makes targeting and nimble enemies or aiming while you're in motion a snap. Good.
Oh.
Kill it. Kill it. There we go. Damn, that ice was effective. Fight vitality. Then again. They're really weak here. So let's expand the frozen ones. Hold on. If correct. Oh, it still will make a red one. For some reason. Because we don't, oh yeah, of course, we don't have an ice onion yet. So this is where we need yellow. Oh, we're gonna need more onions. So it made a yellow Pikmin, probably. So what kind of Pikmin did it make? Yellow? It just said the onion made a new Pikmin. I just made the ice ones, I presume. Yeah, we have more ice ones, so I feel like... I don't see a yellow one. So let's see what's over here, because the sunset's almost down. Can't really do anything here because we need the yellow ones. This is run. We already have 500 of 1500, so it's gonna go quick. Let's just see what we can do here. No. Shit. How can I... Okay, just see. Okay, so we kind of want this wall to be demolished. Yeah, we don't have time for this. Get back here. Okay, come on. We'll do that next day. I feel like we need that onion over there in order to... Do you still have time for that? I don't know. No. We'll do this next day. We'll do it next day. Yeah, I see it. No. Let's go. The day is almost up. You don't die at nighttime in this game? Really? You don't? You sure? I'm pretty sure that's just a Pikmin thing, right? We have to just stay together. Otherwise the Pikmin will be eaten at nighttime. Look at the time. Important part of any rescue mission is making sure you make your way back to the base before it gets dark. According to the Captain Olamar's voyage log, Pikmin will be safe as long as they make it back to this area around the base. It seems the creatures get even more aggressive at night. If any Pikmin are separated from the squad, you better collect them now. See? That's still the same. We don't have stray Pikmin. Okay, cool. We don't have any stray Pikmin right now, so it's cool. You can pull from here now. Yeah, we have to pull from the other side. But that wall was breakable from the other side. Okay, so what happens now? You actually play through the night? Oops. I'm gonna suck on some mints. I like how it didn't change the music at all. Damn it. I love fucking on mints. Mints are the best invention ever. You can suck on them and you don't even get tooth decay. We got souls. We're gonna make a philosopher's stone. Welcome back, Russ. Glad to see you made it here in one piece. Of course, Captain. I had no doubt that the emergency escape system I developed would function perfectly. Can you tick? Oh my god. I almost wanted to read that out loud. It may be, but it would have been helpful if you showed the rest of us how to actually use it. One would expect an emergency escape device to be a bit more intuitive to use in the event of an emergency. Anyhow, now to back, Ross, can you tell us what came across in the... Oh, cool. I discovered that when heated, the rocks become soft and malleable, can be shaped into any form you desire. Oh, really now? Its base properties can even change when exposed to different stimuli. It's quite a versatile raw material indeed. Cool doesn't even begin to describe it. This is the ultimate biomass I've been searching for my entire career. I'm currently upgrading the 3D printers. Really? We can put this miracle material to use as soon as you bring it to the SS Beagle. It'll be crucial to my work in the lab and any other building needs that might arise. What a spectacular update, Ross. I knew bringing along a material scientist would be a key to our success. Starting tomorrow, I'm expecting our rescue operations to go even more smoothly than usual now that you're here. We've got 501. Okay. Let's get the onion. Doggo, 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 doggo. Can I ride him? He's big now. He's grown. Well, guys, that was part 1. How do you mean? Yeah, okay, day 1. But, I'm streaming for like an hour more, I feel like. That's actually quite typical for this breed. It's a sign that he's now fully grown and qualified for more. And we can actually ride him now. Good puffball. Pikmin sure are playful today. They appear to be letting their guard down now that the Ochi come in this town. In its own. Oh shit. I'm just glad to see they're getting along. Okay. Another benefit of Ochi being fully grown is that he can now build up his pup drive while completing missions. Yeah, with regular training sessions he can learn new skills that will be useful for everyday rescue operations. From the looks of it, Ochi is ready as ever to fill up that pup drive. Are Pikmin communists? What the hell are these questions? Do you think I know? You think the Pikmin support Mother Russia? First things first for us. Please update us on the improvement being made to the SS Beagle. I can now imagine goddamn President Putin using Pikmin in order to get the job done. Goddamn. It's actually horrible what's going on. Dude, truly evil dude, Putin. Putin. What our tiny Pikmin are? Well, just look at you can just look at the game and you see. It's easy. They're smaller than stones. Bring me raw material, and I'll be able to whip up exciting new gear and items for you in the lab. No doubt they'll be useful to you while out in the field. Compared to humans, they're probably as big as your pinky nail. Like. Let's get the yellow Pikmin. I'm not gonna tickle your pickle. I mean, just look at this for size. Look at this. It's like a clover. You know how tiny this is when you hold it in your hand? Okay, sorry, I'm kind of disoriented right now. Where the hell, But are we all the way back at the beginning? Wait, why are we back here? We started a new base, right? What are we doing here? Oh shit, we actually have to do this? Oh, okay, I see now. Hold on. I'm so used to just going back to the same area. In Pikmin 1, you just went back there. Learn all Ochi's skills, okay. This rescue pup training curriculum has been passed down through many generations. If Ochi's pup drive has built up sufficiently, he can train and learn new skills without problem. As for what skills to learn and when to learn them, it depends on the rescue approach you two want to take. Go to buff path if you want to carry heavy things, or go to the chomp path if taking on creatures is your priority. Keep proper Dendori practice in mind. Think carefully about what will help you carry out the duties efficiently. This is the lab? Let's see. Huh? Charging horn. Okay, let's just buy it. So that heals? Okay, that's cool. Okay, so this is like a currency then. So can we change our character now? Carl. I want to know how you can do it. What if you like save and return the title? See what happens. You make voices for the other people. I can do that, but you mean for the other characters in the game? Don't know where you can change the characters. You can change the character, but I don't know where you can change him. That's the thing.
格闘テニューク
All right. Let's skip this. Riveting loading screen. Reminds me of Sonic 06. Now loading. Now loading. Like 10 minutes. Like, my favorite game of all time.
待ってちょ
Ochi should be able to move around more easily now, even with you and the Pikmin on board. Walk up to Ochi and press Y to mount. Press it again to dismount. Okay, cool. My favorite game of all time? Loading screen of the demo is like waiting for Jesus to come back. Oh, really? Yeah. Hell yeah. Let's take 30 out of them. My favorite game of all time, I mean, I have a couple that I really, really like. Like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, definitely. One of my favorite games I've ever played. And Rayman 2 as well. That's my favorite platform game ever, Rayman 2. I remember Splatoon had that, right? Splatoon had like
나는 푼스
Splatoon on the Wii U had mini games. I know that for damn sure. On the Wii U, when you were looking for a game, you could like do like an octopus like mini game where you were jumping up. So you can't get this for now, but how do you get it then?
パトロ
Yeah, I can see it's raised. Hold on. You need yellow Pikmin. Well, I don't have yellow Pikmin. I don't know where to find them. Now we can break down this wall. And we're gonna play the Henry Stickmin collection. Funny thing, I actually did that already, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago even, 2020. That's the funniest thing about it. I've done it already. Exactly 12. Nice. What the fuck are they doing? It's just stuck. You still count for 3, huh? Okay, cool. Let's see. Hold on, let me do something real quick. It would be way easier if you went this way instead, right? Don't you think? Would be way easier. Go this way. See? Way quicker. Maybe we could, yeah, I was thinking about the golden compass. Also, we can jump in that one. Hold on. Got him. So I'm guessing we'll find the yellow Pikmin. Underground? Maybe it's handy if we put like... do it like this. I already like this so much more than the first one. Two people are watching. I believe we can turn this process raw material into clay, and at the SS Beagle we can use as building material to finish the structure. These raw materials are the only valuable when brilliant minds give them a higher purpose, after all. Once you're at the construction site, simply direct your Pikmin and Ochi to start building. Let's make it count, I guess. Well, this looks funny. I was thinking like doing like Mario Kart Mondays or something, because of Mario Kart and Monday, both beginning with an M. You guys want Mario Kart so badly. I'm not streaming to earn money, though. It's not my point of streaming. The whole point of streaming for me is just to play single player. Is mostly playing single player games that I wouldn't play alone, without people watching or being with me in the same space. Probably understand what I mean. I started streaming so I would enjoy single player games more. the only reason. Funnily enough. I think it's more fun to play single player games when people are like watching what you play. For some reason I get more enjoyment out of it. And I completely sit in a room alone because I talk a lot. I'm like, I can't shut the fuck up. I need to speak. So that's why I'm streaming, so people actually can tune in. I can't shut up, I just speak a lot. Okay, so we take... Oh, you like think, you mean? Talking your mind? You mean thinking, right? I mean, I just babble a lot. I just spew a lot of bullshit. Eggs? I mean, at some point, for some reason, I used to play a lot of single-player games, but at some point when I started gaming with friends, like, I played a lot of Counter-Strike on PC with friends, and, I just started... Oh, there they are. I see them. I just stopped losing interest in single-player games for some reason. I was thinking by myself, why, though? And then, I didn't have a clear reason for it, so I was like, what if I... like live stream the games. Maybe I would enjoy it more. And I did, so. That's the whole reason I started streaming. So I would play more single player games. So that's why I'm playing a lot of single player games and not multiplayer ones, because I do want to play a lot of games. I want to find out about a lot of franchises. So that's why I play Pikmin. Because I never did that before. And I enjoy this one already way more than the first one. This is way more, it's like way better. This play is way better. So much more. When you do bad stuff, you spit at the most random. Yeah, I'm a little weird. Nothing wrong with that. It's all fun and games. Yeah, I see the yellow Pikmin, but I just do this first. We have to get that 1500. I know there's yellow Pikmin there, but I will collect this as well. You can multitask. Yellow. Yellow pick you.
One note?
It's not a new type. I know this one. This is I mean, they're now electric, apparently. They weren't in the first game.
Blue.
The first game, they only carried stuff. So that this is already way more, way better. I like it. Apparently we can't touch it because it just held it.
Beaten.
also like you don't have to put on many in order for them to carry stuff. Good. They're pretty strong for their size. Bark. Nice. Dun 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 dun. Oh, it's walking on its own. Okay, I didn't know that. Dum 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 dum. I already did. Pick the rib.
あれよ
I mean, who asked is more like a question than a roast, right? I don't see how it's a roast. What if somebody just says like, I don't care if you asked or not, I'm still saying it. I don't give a shit. Like then the argument or like just falls flat on his face. More yellow ones are there. Didn't even notice. Get over here. Yeah, I mean, it's you can have a simple callback. You could just say, "Do I look like I care if you asked or not?" I mean, it's kind of pointless. Yeah, we're getting close. We're getting close. So now we can head out. We have everything. Cool. Now we can get the onion. The crackling cauldron. Progress 50%. Oh shit. So I did forget something. Fortnite. Wait, what? Oh, we're going down further. Oh shit, didn't know that. Oh.
60
Like it works like that. Yeah, I know how it works. I know red Pikmins are good against heat. I know. Well, you know, yeah. Definitely. Took a while to demolish that. Hate those streams have delays, yeah. Twitch has less of a delay than YouTube though. So if you want less delay, go to Twitch. Hey, fuck. Take him with you. We don't have a time limit underground, do we? I like that. We can just stay here and just do everything. We're making loads of progress here. We do have a time limit. Where do you see the time limit then? I don't see it.
Hello.
Yep, we did. Schnauzes. An acclaimed treasure praised who has traveled extensively. His unique techniques we used to develop a leading appraisal AI. So you can't see what the time is?
Habe. Gemare.
I remember the voyage log that arrived with Captain Olmar's SOS signal. Perhaps there were others who picked up this signal, saw the log, and decided to come all this way in search of the treasure. Maybe they ended up like Captain Olmar, too shipwrecked and stranded. That's my hunch anyway. We should keep an eye out for more civilian castaways and be ready to rescue them too. Chances are that they're in danger. I'm officially adding this to our mission list. Got it, you two? Cool. What's this supposed to be? Is that like firebox? Hamburger. Shiny hamburger. Only mission is to beat the game. Yeah? No kidding. Oh, really? I didn't know it will fall on them. Move base. You can move the base here? Wow. We don't want to do that, do we? Or... You want to do that? Okay, well... maybe it's handy to do. Like, that killed a lot of my Pikmin. So much that I have more yellow ones than red ones now. Oh, we only moved it from the... I see. Today is my last day of my holiday. Wow, damn. Your holidays are weird. Already? You have to go to school again? In July? That's weird. The summer vacation here. And it ends in September. Pretty much. End August, September. Like a month. In Belgium. So what are the like... what are the vacations, like, in Belgium then? From which date to what date? Like, here it's like July until September, I feel like. Like, almost 2 months of free, being free. Best part of the year for me, always, when I was, from end June to end August. Oh, you have the entirety of August. It's about the same. It's about the same as the Netherlands. Yeah. That's almost exactly the same. How is it? How was it your last day of holiday? Are you're like on vacation somewhere? Is that what you mean? I mean, it's July, so it's like a whole month left. Like, I will, like, I don't go to school anymore, so I can pretty much decide my own vacation. In free time. Oh, no. That's not what I meant. Just...
Puss. No.
I don't come from a rich family either, so... just normal. I don't know what's considered normal for people. Basic. Very basic income. You know what I mean? Goddamn Carl Weezer sitting on the dock looks so goofy. went from Belgium to still in Belgium. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Belgium. Ze praten met de zachte G, right? Okay, I don't know, I can't do that. Zinnigheid, If you say go sit on your ass, you say like go sit on your shit, right? I remember hearing that somewhere. Like up you poop or so. That's how you guys say sit on your ass, right? Yeah, sit up your poop, yeah, exactly. It's weird, but I guess I'll take it. Oh my god. I mean, I heard it somewhere. I don't know, it was like a show where they said it, I think. I was like, what? Who sits on their shit? It's kinda weird, bro. A little weird champ. You think Belgium has the worst weathers? It's still raining here and it's summer, so I don't know. At least it rains at all. Okay, I get what you mean. Hey! Can you, like, stop doing that? They're still... I see them walking everywhere. Fuck. You live in Spain without the S. It's just pain. Pain 100. I get it. The electric gate, the electric gate, the electric gate. Where are they? Okay. They got back to base, cool. Nice.
Michael Lewinsky built on his nutsack. Yo, cut the beat, Jimmy. This song is way too long, and I know.
I'm a scat man.
Wow, it's Mr. Krabs singing I'm a scat man. This is AI? Oh fuck, I have to stop because I'm gonna copyright it. Mr. Krabs. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. We rescued Schnauz. What a name. We found so much stuff. We're doing good. Still shocked that Captain Olimar isn't the only castaway on this planet. That also sounds like a little bit like Rick from Rick and Morty. Morty! Morty! What are you doing, Morty? Get your head over your ass, Morty! Morty! Burping. I don't know, Rick. What are you doing, Rick? I don't know. Shut up, Morty. Don't be a little bitch, Morty.
Hit the pool.
The rescue corps now, it's our duty to rescue every last one of them.
On.
I love the internet. Of course, the more rescues we make, the more crowded the rescue command post will get.
Alright.
Colin, I need you to further develop and expand. You want me to do voices for them? Colin, I need you to further develop and expand the rescue command post.
Repeat.
Copy that, Captain. My list of job duties just keeps getting longer and longer. I don't know what to do for Shepard. Like, oh yeah, I'll be best Boston. My mom once told me I use Discord to my. Oh, I thought you were doing. Why are all your voice acts all Russian? How do you mean Russian?
Amen.
Mohey.
You don't want him to be Russian, this dude? What do I have to do for him then? Like Patrick? Like, we're all set over here. Yes, this beagle can take off whenever you're ready.
On the pole.
I'm Patrick. This guy needs to be like,
Bye.
I have no doubt that the gear and items I have created will be pivotal to your exploration, I guarantee it. Black.
Bong.
Let's get started. There's a beagle to tickle. Damn, you can. Ooh, survey drone. That's cool. That's cool. Kind of cool. Kind of have to finish the bridge, you know. Okay, this one needs to be German. Thank you so much for rescuing me the other day. I confess I'm really quite flustered. I don't know. I can't. That's it. I only came here because I heard there were rare treasures to be found. Getting this stuff so it's like French. Hello, your computer has virus. Hello, your computer has virus. We are calling you from Microsoft to remove virus and send you consultation fee. I only. Hold on, let me turn off my ringtone real quick. I only came here because I heard there were rare treasures to be found. Getting stuck here was not my agenda. I don't know. Nice ringtone. It's just Samsung. It's a Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. I believe. Don't know the exact name. Oh, my apologies. I'm Schnauz. Nor the praiser of the treasures. I often compile my findings in a little log posterity's sake. Sure, we cannot help you with that. Your pickle is stuck in a wall. Pickle Rick! Wobble up and dub dub! So interested in the treasures, are you? I'd love for you to take the gender at my pride and joy, my treasure catalog. Alas, I lost all my data while Saz was I lost myself. I can't. I can't. I fucking can't. Schnauz. That's Dutch. Oh, that's German, I mean. If you don't mind, which is allows me to the praises and treasures you happen to collect. If you do, your cell compiles the treasure data into needy edited treasure catalog. Of course, I'll offer you as a reward for doing me this favor. All I require is that's what you like talking like a bee. Keep me posted when you find something. Break. Okay. It's a hamburger, isn't it? What's it else? What's it supposed to be? Like an Oreo? It's a chocolate, okay. Deceptive snack. There's a pile of puke on it. This is just a fucking turd donut. Cookie of nimble circles. It's like a goddamn shit. It's like you are like doing a dehydrated crap. Yeah, I'm gonna head out as well, Roel, so no problem. I think I'll resume this next time. So, still kind of need to find out how you change the character though. Like I don't see how or where. It says you can, but how? I would say you do it here, but apparently not. Co-op mode. It's pretty cool that you can do co-op. I mean, I'll find out. I'll find out eventually. But for now... For now, I'm just gonna head out and get some rest. Then I'll be back with this later. It's cool. This is way better than the first one already. I'm not like infuriated in any way, shape, or form like I was with the first one. I was losing my shit because of the things not working correctly as it should. So yeah, but I have to work tomorrow, so I'll probably stream. I'll probably switch off to more Paper Mario tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. I also wanted to do Miles Morales Spider-Man before the new Spider-Man game comes out, so we might as well play that. I had fun with the stream, yeah. So did I. Maybe we do Miles Morales tomorrow if we can. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Then we have 3 games again. Then we still have Paper Mario because that's the longest game possible. Then we have this. And we have Miles Morales if we play Spider-Man. Miles Morales. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. So have yourselves a damn good one, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye, everybody.